Sorry, I'm 3 minutes late. My body decided to be mean to me. Like as soon as it was like 1 minute from from me like switching screens over, my body was like, actually, what if you got sick? And that's what happened. But I'm here. I'm not muted, not semi-muted, fully unmuted. Um, Good morning. Welcome back to stream, guys. Am I feeling better? Barely. But life continues, we move on. Good morning, everyone. Right now in Little Town, it's 11:34 a.m. on it's Wednesday, not Tuesday. On Wednesday, April 9th, 2025. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. It's my birthday month, so I hope everyone who's born this month is doing deliciously. Am I doing deliciously? Fuck no. That's not your problem. But I hope you're living deliciously. Oh, someone recently asked me for advice, and I thought it would be a good idea to share it with everyone. Who's passed out? Is a Gulliver or a Gulliver? They want to know what to do if they ever found someone passed out on the beach. If that happens, speak to them and make sure they're okay. Do it several times if necessary. Be persistent. And offer to help with anything they need. We must all do our part to keep this island safe. And that's all for today. Have fun out there. So, Label came yesterday to the island, and I completely ignored her, so I'm still wearing my Explorer outfit that I've been wearing for the past 2 weeks. Because I just have not felt like changing. And I feel like that's okay. I also have depression in this game as well. But I got like a shit ton of mail. Hey Princess, just wanted to thank you for flying Dodo Airlines. We know you don't have a lot of options, but thanks for choosing us all the same. We hope you enjoyed this bit of custom doll merch. Nifty, right? Your pals at Dodo Airlines. Will they get me? What does Rilla want? I have problems, Princess. Yeah, I know you do. Yesterday I was thinking about ways I could boost my Popstar profile, but I couldn't come up with anything. I mean, practicing dancing, learning to sing, whatever. None of it makes me famous now. Soon to be famous, Rilla. You know what? Fair. Fair, Rilla. Okay, hold on. Throw that shit away. Anyway, my dear princess, cherry blossom petals dance upon the wind like some kind of bizarre battalion of breeze ballerinas. Is that battalion or battalion? I'm gonna say battalion. A smile graces my face as I watch the petals fall. All is well until a chew. Well, I also have allergies. I have allergies every day of my life because I'm allergic to everything. Welcome in, Pippisappy. How are you doing today? Think fast, Fabu. You ever buy something for a friend, but then get a good workout rhythm going and then completely forget to give it to them? Me neither. Oh, by the way, your arms are looking really buff lately. Thank you, Cody. They're not, but I appreciate you lying. Nailed it. I appreciate the lie, Cody, my man. Dear Princess, thank you kindly for always buying so many of my turnips. I'm gonna give you a special recipe straight from Graham as my way of saying thanks. Try making it, you might just like it. From Daisy May. Snot-nosed kid. I can't stand her. For you, Fabu, know what I love about glasses? How much they change your face. Wait, that came out wrong. I just think it'd be cool if you look like a totally different person. What I mean is, I give up. Can I start over? It's crazy that they say this in like a letter. Like, girl, you did not have to send that. You didn't have to send that. They did anyway. You're doing quite dandy as always. Picked up some new books after work, and it almost looked like it was gonna start to snow again. It snowed Monday, which I was not planning for. Like, I was really cold Monday. I was not feeling it Monday. The depression came back full force. Like, that's why I was muted, because I was like crying. You could hear it in my voice when I was speaking. Like, I was like on the verge of tears when I was speaking, and then like when I muted myself, tears were just streaming. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Dear Princess, giving a gift in person can feel so casual. Sending this item via snail mail seemed more appropriate somehow. What's more charming than a well-wrapped package? The hand-picked gift inside, I hope. Charmed, I'm sure. Etoile. Also, her and Etoile and Cody are dating. Like, I think it's official. I don't know if they're like on the outs right now, but they're dating 100%. Okay, so what did I get? A cat? Mom's tissue box. Feeling better now though? Barely. Barely, honestly. Like, am I crying tears? No. Am I still depressed? Yes. What do I have to be depressed about? I don't know. A lot, but also absolutely nothing. Babooshes? What are babooshes? Oh, some slippers. I'll put my shoes back on. What kind of books did you get though? I still have that book that I just refuse to read. Still on chapter 5 because I don't want to. I don't want to read it. I don't. It just, like, I don't know how to describe it to you besides like it's giving TikTok romance, like those TikTok books, and it's, I don't want to read about abuse. As someone who's been in abusive relationships, I don't want to read about that. Listen, I love me a toxic man in fiction, but it's hard to like a toxic man in fiction when I have a hard time picturing who they're supposed to be. And I think like the main character man is supposed to be Hispanic. So I'm like trying to picture a Hispanic man, but like all the Hispanic men I know are in Pierce the Veil. And it's hard trying to imagine one of them being toxic. Like, I don't want my Pierce the Veil to be tainted by this TikTok book. And I imagine like Tony from Pierce the Veil, and I'm like, I can't do it. Tony's not even my favorite member of Pierce the Veil. But I think Tony's hot. I think all of them are hot, actually. Oh, Bessie, I'm glad you're here. I know it's not my usual style to be serious, but I'm trying to make an important decision. Should I move away from Little Town? Bitch, give me your picture. I feel like the bright lights of another island are calling me. I would love for you to leave. But not until you give me your picture, Ed. Whoa, I didn't know you felt that way. How could I leave one of my biggest fans high and dry? That's it then, decision made. The Ed Mystery Tour is postponed indefinitely. You got some more of the series you've told me about before. I don't remember what you told me about before, I'm gonna be real with you. The Horus Heresy, what is that book about again? What's that series about? Yo, you wanna chat? I don't blame you. Here's a gift. I'm gonna give you something, and then you give me your picture. Oh my gosh. Is this really a Fisherhand? Haven't I seen some? Yeah, you gave this to me yesterday, and I completely forgot, but give me your picture. It looks great on you. Thanks, Bestie. I'm pretty jazzed about the way I look. I can't let you walk away empty-handed after you were so generous to me. Here, you gotta take a sea globe. Just give me your picture, bro. Just give me your picture. Why hasn't Kin wanted to leave is the real question. Like, all of them need to get out of my island. Not all of them, but like, most of them. I don't want them here. It's basically about superhuman Nazis in outer space killing all aliens they see and submitting other humans to their beliefs or killing them. They fight demons too. It sounds like that one show that Gil and me started watching, and I just refused to watch it after like 3 episodes, like Invincible or something like that. Way to get here, Fabu. I guess we might as well work out, huh? Not what you had in mind? What's up, bro? What do you do when you realize you're totally lost? I cry. I like to find a high spot so I can figure out where I am. Even better if I can get in a climbing workout. The only problem is, if I get lost 2 days in a row, my arms may be too blasted to climb. You know him? Cody? Oh, you know the show I'm talking about, Invincible. I refused to watch it, and I was like, babe, if you want to keep watching it, have fun. Have fun. I don't want to watch it though. It's not for me. Like, I tried to watch The Boys. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's like, it's too gory. I don't like gore. I can do gore, like some shows, I'm okay with it. But then it's like the comedy aspect of it, like, no thanks. Like I said, I like some pretty fucked up shows. But it's like Invincible and The Boys to me are like 2 sides of the same coin. And they're just not interesting. Maybe it's because they're superheroes. Maybe that's it. Maybe I don't fuck with superhero shows anymore. I can't wait to touch a fish. Oh, good luck with that, Marty. Maybe that's what's stopping me. Because I'm not into Marvel anymore. I stopped watching superhero shows a long time ago. I don't like My Hero Academia. And I thought it was Midoriya's fault why I didn't like that show. But maybe it's just because superheroes. Well, no, because that's not true. I fuck with Sailor Moon even though I've never finished it. Maybe I just fuck with the concept of Sailor Moon. But no, because I liked Powerpuff Girls, and I rewatched that whole series, like, twice. Maybe it's men. Maybe I can't stand superhero men. Maybe that's it. Powerpuffs were the bomb back in the... They're still the bomb. Have I seen, like, the new-ish series that they had? No. Have I seen the Japanese Powerpuff Girls? No. But they're still the bomb to me. I always loved them. I always found myself as a Bubbles. That's at 74, right? People are like, you're Buttercup. And I'm like, no, they don't get it. They don't get the intricacies that it takes to be Bubbles. They're like, oh, they're all one-note characters. No, they're not. I'm Bubbles. Bubbles a badass. Like, not in the same way as Buttercup. Because like, oh, Buttercup, she's a fighter. She's aggressive. And it's like, have you not seen the Bubble episodes? Girl's crazy. I love her. Bubbles was your favorite? My brother and my cousins, they watch Powerpuff Girls with me. They like to deny that they liked Powerpuff Girls, but everybody liked Powerpuff Girls. And Blossom was their favorite. They loved Blossom, and I'm like, okay. But me, I was always Bubbles. I was Bubbles for Halloween in first grade. It was an experience. I had a Powerpuff Girls book and it had stickers. You know, as a child, what are you gonna do with the stickers? You're gonna stick them on stuff. So I stuck them all over the pages of the book, and I regret that as like growing up. So I'm like, why the fuck did I ruin this? And I used to do shit like that all the time. I would ruin the things that I got because I would draw all over it. For what reason? I don't know. Compulsions? Ooh, what is it, girl? Here is a bingo wheel just for you. Oh my gosh, is this a bingo wheel? Yeah, just for you. Thanks, princess. I've low-key been wanting something like this for a while. I'm so going to show this off at my house as soon as I figure out where to put it. Oh, I need to redo her house. I felt kind of bad being the only one getting stuff. Here, take a baby romper. Just give me your picture. What's it gonna take for you to give me your picture? I know I can probably just gift them like pears or something, but I don't want to. Did they ever show the mayor's assistant's face? Maybe? I don't remember. Maybe. If they did, then it was like probably a one-off thing. Also, we need to get new plants because why aren't these growing? Why aren't these growing? Does it matter if you see her face or not? Just know she's a baddie. Whether her face isn't cute, she's still a baddie. Welcome back to another episode of the Ken Show. What you doing? What you making? I'm glad you asked. I'm just making a crest door plate. Just curious. I think they may have, but then I think it was actually Sedusa. What crazy names they gave these characters to. I think it was actually Sedusa's face, so it wasn't really the mayor's assistant. Miss Bellum. Miss Bellum, I loved her. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable in the chair. I need a new chair. I need new everything. I need a new life. We all loved her. She was so comforting. She was like mom. And then she kicked ass too. She beat up Sedusa. A baddie. Recipe came to me in a dream. Do you want to hear more about it? Either the dream or the crest door plate? Just tell me about the crest door plate. I don't care about your dreams, Ken. Uh-oh, I forgot my dream, but I have the recipe written down right here. You can have it. Did you have like a favorite villain? Besides, you know, Mojo Jojo. Him? I loved him. Him scared the shit out of me, but I loved him. Also, love the Green Gang. Cause like... Buttercup got it. She understood the assignment. She was like, that man's hot. And he was hot. I forgot his name, but he was like the leader of the Gangrene Gang. And I was like, you know what? That man is hot. But then you learn what Gangrene is. You're like, okay. No. Also the Amiibo Bros. I love the Amiibo Bros episode. They were so harmless. And then they weren't. And then they weren't. And isn't that the story of everything? It was something. And then it wasn't. But yeah. I love Mojo Jojo. Mojo Jojo, best villain. Actually, him was the best villain, and then it was Mojo Jojo. Him was the devil, yes, him was the devil. Hey there, princess, stay well, that's tea. This is for— see, she started saying that's tea, but earlier she was saying, I'ma get ya. But like, her and Cody have been hanging out a lot. This is for you. Oh wow, really? Yeah, really, girl. Have some bottom-rimmed glasses. Didn't she give me these? Am I just regifting this? Are you sure you want to give me some? No, Chai gave me bottom-rimmed glasses. Let's see what it look like in these. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, stylish. Him and Mojo were your faves. And also like the one where Mojo got a girlfriend. I also love that episode a lot. Thanks so much. I love the color. I have something here for you. A hand knit tank. You know what episode I hated? When they redid the episode where like they turned the Powerpuff Girls into like puppies. They did that episode twice, but like in a different way, and I hated it so much. Ooh, you know what also used to terrify me? I had on VHS. I had the Powerpuff Girls movie with the boogeyman. That literally terrified me, but I watched that shit a lot. Aren't mornings neat? I don't know if they have it on Hulu in your country, but if they do, there are 2 episodes that are basically the same except for they just changed something. And a hand knit tank. Oh wait, hold on, I wasn't supposed to give you that, but you know, you can have it, I guess. Ooh, black on black. What do you think? Not one stain or smear. Thanks, Fabu. Man, you're welcome, but that I wasn't supposed to give you that. That was my bad, bro. That was my bad, bro. Okay, let's go back over here. Let's go shake some trees. Yeah, what have you guys been up to? So, like, I was going to, like, cancel stream on Monday because when I talked to a nurse practitioner who's in charge of my treatments, she was like, I'm gonna try to get you in with a psychiatrist. And I was like, okay. So I thought they were gonna get me in, and nope. So that's why I was gonna cancel stream, but like I still wasn't like feeling it. So then I streamed anyway. We missed some important stuff because there was like a whole bunch of we didn't miss shit because I still played the game, but like, you know, the voice acting that I do, because I know you guys love my voices, my multitude of characters. I'm joking, but yeah, it's a little sad that I didn't, you know, get to read for you guys. Not that you care, but still. But yeah, I'm busy the rest of this week, unfortunately. So no stream on Friday. Honestly, I don't want to stream tomorrow, but I said I was going to, so I will. We're playing Too Hot to Handle 2. We played seasons 1 and season 3. So we're doing season 2 because there's also a reunion episode that I never got to play. Today is not the last stream for the week. Tomorrow is. Tomorrow is the last stream for the week. And then next week, I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling, but we're bringing in Cult of the Lamb. Don't know if you guys know about that game. It's different than what I usually play. But with Cult of the Lamb, there's Twitch integration. You did. So like, when I get a new follower, you have the option to put yourself in the game as my new follower. I get, you get to customize them. So that'll be fun for you guys and for me, because then I'll get to have you in my little game while we play it, and I suck at it. I haven't touched it in a bit because I started a file and then I tried to make Gil play with me, and he was having fun at first, but then he was like, I don't want to play on your keyboard because I don't like playing with the keyboard. Keyboard controls are not fun for me. They suck, actually. Keyboard controls suck. But because I have the game and he doesn't, I have to play with the keyboard, so we switch seats. And I go over to his computer, and he's like, I hate this. And I'm like, okay. So we haven't touched it in a while. We tried to hook the Wii up, and that didn't work. I was like, is there an HDMI slot on the Wii? I feel like there is. And he's like, no, there's not. But like, how did I get it to work before? I don't remember. Am I missing? I might be missing something. And then like, the Wiimote that I had is, I think I only have one Wiimote. I don't know where the other one is. But the batteries, probably, they were in there for like 2 years. So I probably broke the Wiimote. So, you know, I'm just shot of luck. But, you know, it is what it is. Maybe I'm just not meant to Wii. Maybe I'm just meant to Switch. I miss the Wii. I miss little Wii games. I still have not watched the Nintendo Direct. I probably won't. All I know is that Tomodachi Life is coming out, and the games that they're putting on the Switch 2 are expensive. It's not for me. I'm gonna wait till they come out with Animal Crossing and they bundle that shit. Just ain't no way I'm paying $80. Everything was super expensive. I know. I'm like, I'm not doing that. It's a no for me. It's a no for me, dog. Can I put this here? Or are you gonna be mean to me? Yeah, no. You're gonna be mean to me. So these two spots are gonna be open probably. Yeah. So where am I gonna put these? Where am I gonna put my Lily of the Valleys? Now that I have them. Maybe I'll put them on. You know what? Let's go back up here and I'll figure something out. Also, none of the games interested me. Like, I'm not really a kart person. It's like a racing game person to begin with. My type of racing game is the one where I got points for making the most dramatic crashes. Because I was so good at crashing shit. I'm so good at being destructive because I'm naturally clumsy. I was getting those high scores. But racing, no. No. I don't have the hand-eye coordination for that. Been playing games since I was real young. Never built up the hand-eye coordination for it. Controllers were €100. Are the controllers sold separately, or is it like the whole Joy-Con situation, like how it is now? Like you get the Joy-Cons, and then that shit breaks. You're shit out of luck, and then you gotta pay for new ones, or get them fixed. Which I don't think Nintendo fixes your Joy-Cons, because I've sent both of my Joy-Cons and that had drift. Shit still has drift. They were like, oh no, your shit's fine. So I don't know what they're gonna do with that. But yeah, I'm not interested in Donkey Kong. Never have been, never will be. Like I said last time, only thing I liked about Donkey Kong was his little movies that he did with Diddy Kong and Cranky Kong and King K. Rool. King K. Rool, best character. And they had songs, so you know I was hooked. I love me a good musical. However, I hate operatic musicals. Like all they do is sing. Like, girl, I can't understand what you're saying. All you're doing is singing. I hate opera. I'm gonna say it. Call me uncultured, but I hate it. Like, how can you understand what they're saying? And maybe that's just because I have an issue processing sounds, which I've always had. And my like doctor was like, "Oh, they just have what's the word? Selective hearing." And I got my ears cleaned out because they thought I was just ignoring my mom. I'm like, no, I just don't understand what the fuck she's saying to me. Like sometimes I do just be ignoring my mom. Oh, she always calls me for the stupidest shit. Like when I went home last week, I was in my room. My mom went upstairs, left her phone downstairs, was like, "Princess, can you come bring my phone?" And I'm like, ma'am. And then she kept calling me again. And my mom and my grandma were arguing over stupid fucking shit. And they were like, "Princess, come here." And I'm like, "For what? What do you need?" And they're like, "We have a question." And I'm like, "You literally have an Alexa. Ask Alexa." And they're like, "We're trying to ask Alexa and she won't respond." And I'm like, "Finish your question." Finish your question. She's not gonna respond to you like Siri. You can't just be like, "Siri." Fuck, she hurt me. And like, she's not gonna respond and be like, "Yes." No. Finish, like, say her name, answer the question, ask the question, and then she'll answer you. And they were like, "Oh." And then like, because my grandma also has a Kindle. To be honest, you know how Alexa or Siri works. They have like a voice command, so you can just say their name. Okay, Fuchsia's not home. And they'll respond to you. Or they should respond to you. But like, Alexa's not gonna just like respond to you. That's not the Alexa that we have. The one that like fucking replies. So we have the one where you say your name, you ask a question. And like I was saying, my grandma has a Kindle. And my grandma does not usually bring her Kindle out into the front room. So she like, my mom didn't know that Alexa was gonna like respond to like the house Alexa that we have, and then her Kindle was gonna respond to the question that I asked. And my mom was like, "How did she do that? She's messing with the Alexa." And I'm like, your mother, who is tech illiterate, mess with the Alexa? That's what you really think? That's what you really think? Like, no, she just has it on her Kindle because Kindle is an Amazon product, which Alexa is also an Amazon product. And she was like, "Oh." And I'm like, "Ma'am, stop calling me out of my room to ask me stupid questions. Like, if you really want to know, ask Alexa. You have a phone. You have a phone. You have a smartphone. Your mom has a smartphone. Ask the smartphone. Why would I know questions about... Why would I know medical answers about children? Listen, I went to school to be a teacher, not to be a pediatrician. Why are you asking me how big an infant's head gets when it's just born? Like, why would I know that? You literally have it in your hand. Ask your phone. Like, why are you asking me these questions? And then they piss me off so much. Like, stop talking to me. I just want to be alone. Stop talking to me. I hope you love hanging out at my place today, Spooky. And then my mom, she got me a birthday present. Did she ask me what I wanted? No. Does she ever? No. She just gives me what she feels like I like. What's up, Shino? Hey there, bestie. Can you believe this rainbow sweater? You gave it to me and it is definitely my fave outfit right now. I'm glad you like it. All parents do that? No, not all parents do that.
Some parents learn. Mine always, yeah, I wish my mom just gave me money. But she refuses to do the smart thing. You tell them no? Why would you tell them no? I would rather have money than something I don't want. That way I can get myself something I do want. I want money, I want gift cards. Because I know if I tell them what I want, they're gonna be like, what's that? How do I get that? And it's just easier for me to get it myself. So I'm like, money please. Money please. Because I grew up with like parents that do not know how to give gifts. I think I told that story about like for Christmas, my dad got me jelly beans. I don't like jelly beans. I was 14. I was 14 and 15 and my dad got me jelly beans for Christmas. And my mom usually gets me clothes. Why? Don't know. I don't like what she buys. Most of the time I'm not a fan. And it's like, if she can't fit something, she'll give it to me. And I'm like, this, I don't want, this is not my style. My grandma will buy me clothes. And most of the time I'll wear it, but then other times I'm just like, yeah, no. And I give it away to someone else. You love getting socks on Christmas? I hate getting socks. I hate socks. Socks are the devil's creation. I really do hate socks though. Like, I get hot so easily. Why did I pick this glowing moss up? I'm gonna have to put that back. Where did I get this glowing moss from? Is it our Christmas without socks? I mean, you're right. You're right, because people love giving me socks. I don't know why. I don't like socks. You know who likes getting socks for Christmas? Gil. That's what he asked for Christmas. Because he goes, I don't know what the fuck he does at work all day, but he goes through socks so fast. Like, I understand when he used to do like hard labor, or he wasn't in the factory. I don't know why I was gonna say, well, he was in the factory, you know, but he used to do like warehouse stuff. What's up, Mega Builder? I was pumping iron, super sweaty when I stepped in a DIY idea, and a weight set into my head. I got super psyched about it, and I had to share it with someone, and now we're secret DIY buds. Go team DIY drift. But you still take socks for no, not me. I always hated getting clothes for Christmas. Because it's never what I want. No one knows my style. So I always just do... What do? I just do my own thing, you know? I just accept it. Like, okay. But yeah, I don't like getting clothes. Because like I said, nobody knows my style. They think I dress like them. And I'm like, no. No, thank you. But yeah, so my mom was like, do you want your birthday present now or later? And I'm like, what is it? And she's like, what do you mean, what is it? Like, do you want it now or later? And I'm like, can you at least tell me, like, what kind of gift it is? And thankfully, it wasn't clothes, but it was a bear. I like bears, don't get me wrong. Not my style, though. I would never get that from me. But it's like this sparkly bear. And it's cute, and it smells like honey. And it's a little sticky. She got it from Temu. I asked her, like, where'd you get this from? Temu? And she got so offended. I was like, why are you offended? I just want to know where you got it from. Hold on, I gotta go get my sticks. And she's like, yeah, I got it from Temu. I'm like, okay. How is Temu, by the way? Gil doesn't like when I use Temu. I don't use Temu that often. But when I did, he was like, the Chinese government's stealing your information. And they're selling it. And I'm like, okay. But I get free stuff, so what's your complaint? Oh, I did pick up my sticks back up. He's like, don't do it. But my mom and my grandma, they love shopping on Temu. Temu is really hit or miss. Temu really is hit or miss. Doesn't your government do that too? Probably, yeah. Listen, I don't care. I don't care. I want to do what I do. I want to do what I want to do, you know? It's a risk I'm willing to take for free stuff. But I don't online shop that much. I use AliExpress sometimes. I feel like I don't think I've ever used AliExpress, but I've used Wish, and I feel like they take forever. Like, they take longer than Temu does. And like Shein and all those other fast fashion stores. Cause I remember like I bought something on Wish and it showed up 5 months later and I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, I did not even remember what I bought. And then like I hate when I buy something and it takes so long to get to me and I forget about it and then I get it and like it's not what I wanted, or like the size is too small. Like I think I bought bed sheets one time off one of those websites and the bed sheets were too small. I think they were like baby bed sheets. I'm not even gonna say that was my fault. It was their fault. Usually, because when they like do those like sizes, they're not accurate. The sizes are not accurate. They're like, check the sizes. No, like, yeah, check the sizes, but sometimes they're not accurate. Because my mom, like I said, she got me that bear off Temu and she was like, it was supposed to be bigger, and I'm like, I'm glad it wasn't, because it's here. I can see it from where I'm sitting right now. I could post a picture of it in the Discord if I haven't already. But let me put my sandbox back. But I'm glad it's not, because if it was, Gil would not let me have it over here, because I don't want to keep it at my house. I don't really want it. But my mom got it for me. She spent money unnecessarily. But yeah, like, growing up, terrible gift givers, my whole family. I love giving gifts because I ask people what they want, and if it's not like for a special occasion, I'll give people gifts anyway. Like, giving gifts is my love language. I think I've said that like a ton of times before, but I love giving gifts. Do I like receiving gifts? Not unless it's something I asked for, because people have like the hardest time shopping for me when I don't want much. I feel like I'm not that hard to shop for. Just ask me what I want. Just ask me what I want, what my likes are. Like, I like stationery. Something about stationery gets me going, you know? And I like games. I like a board game. I like a video game. I like money. I like food. But, like, I don't like just any kind of food. Like, I like sweets. But, like that's why I say just give me a gift card. Because that way I can just get it for myself. Because bless my best friend's heart, but they gave me last birthday, they gave me a box, like a treat box from some country. It was like Greek, and I was not feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. Like, all the snacks were kind of gross. Hey, I'm super jelly right now. I heard everybody's calling you Fabu these days. If it's okay with you or whatever, can I call you that too? Of course, you can call me Fabu. For real? Thanks. Then it's a done deal. I'm totes calling you Fabu from now on. You usually just bake something or get sweets such foods as gifts. That's the thing though. Like, I'm a picky-ish eater. But like, if you know what I like, just give me that. Like, I like very specific things. And if you ask me, I will tell you. I will tell you, but no one ever asks. They just get, and I'm like, okay, this is nice, I guess. And then when I tell them what I want, they don't get it, and they get upset. And I'm like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's not even, most of the time, it's not even that expensive. And like, expensive is
subjective, right? But like, one time I had a boyfriend. This was before Gil. This is like my very first boyfriend. We had just gotten back together after I got out of a really bad relationship. Not with him, but like our relationship wasn't the best when we were together the first time. But I wanted him to bring me a candy bar. That's all I wanted. I just wanted a Milky Way. And he brought me flowers instead that he stole. And like, cute, Aladdin or whatever, but I don't like flowers. Like, they're nice to look at, but I'm allergic. Like, not severely allergic, but like pollen. Me and pollen don't mix well, and that's why I sound like this all the time. I'm gonna calculate the price real quick for this. So like, I always sound like stuffed up because I have an allergy to pollen, I have an allergy to animals. And what's around all the time? Plants and animals. So I was like, wow, where's my candy? He was like, I got this flower. I took it off somebody's like bush. This is the same guy. I think I told you guys about this. This was the same guy in the same day that he like completely icked me out because he took the spinach off of the pizza that my brother bought for me. So yeah. It's like 90% decreasing. I'm just gonna sell these turnips. Like I don't think anything's gonna change. I think it's completely decreasing this week. So yeah. Not the best look for him. But yeah, I don't feel like going to Blathers. Blathers can suck my ass, honestly. I'm just tired of all this stuff in my pockets. But yeah, with Gil, it's easy though, because he doesn't just get me things that I don't. He asked me, and I appreciate that so much. And it's like the few times that he's gotten me gifts where he didn't ask me, it was like the thought behind it. Like, he got me, I think, our first anniversary, he bought me a necklace. I don't really wear jewelry. I still wear this necklace to this day. I don't take it off. But, like, I'm still wearing it now. It broke. It broke while I was taking a shower one day, and I had to, like, fix it, and, like, part of the chain snapped, so it's, like, really tight on my neck now, so it's kind of like a choker a little bit. But, you know, it is what it is. My boyfriend got this for me, and I love him, so. Hey, what's up, Radical? Rocking the day along? Girl, no. What are you up to? I stopped for a chat. Sometimes I get a craving for sauerkraut and nothing else to do. Disgusting. Your choices in life, Fuchsia, disturb me, because why are you eating sauerkraut? Do you like sauerkraut? I don't. The smell is too off-putting for me. Like, sometimes things that smell disgusting, like, disgusting, taste really good. Like, some things that look fucking disgusting taste really good. But if it looks disgusting and it smells disgusting, it's probably not good. Sometimes you just gotta try stuff. Don't think you've ever had it. I can't get behind it. I can't get behind it. It just looks and smells too gross for me. Oh, there he is. But yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, so he got me this necklace. And he asked me, like, what do you want? Does he get me everything that I want? No, I'm still waiting for him to buy me a bicycle that he said he'd buy me 3 years ago. I'm still waiting on this bicycle. However, he has gotten me a lot of things that I've wanted, that I've asked for. Has it been on time? No. But I get them eventually. Like, let me see. I think I had a dream. This is unrelated, but it's related. I had a dream recently that we were gonna go to the zoo. I wanna go to the zoo, but I know I hate the zoo. Like, I love the zoo, but I hate the zoo. And you're like, why? Because it's hot. There's too many fucking people there. I just want to see the polar bears. That's all I want. I just want to see the polar bears.
And why am I talking about the zoo? Because like 3 years ago for my birthday, we were supposed to go to the zoo. And, no, actually it was like 4 years ago now. We were supposed to go to the zoo, and he got COVID. And so we couldn't go to the zoo on my birthday. So he took me like in May, like in the middle of May, where it was hot outside. And usually about this time in April, like end of April, it's nice. It's like ideal temperature. Sometimes it snows, but it's been rare that it snows in April, like at the end of April. But it's like a nice, it's a walkable temperature at the end of April. But once it goes into May, it's like, okay, I see the devil sneezed in this part of the country. Because it's hot for no reason. But yeah, and so we like went to the zoo. The polar bears were not there. They were not out. They took the polar bear exhibit away, and so I saw the penguins instead. I was very sad and disappointed. But you know, I tried to make the best of the situation, and I tried not to be ungrateful. So I feel like I come off as ungrateful. But like I'm very grateful. It's just like I'm grateful for the action that you showed, but I'm not grateful for what you gave me. Cause you could have spent your money on something I actually wanted, and then we both would have been happy. That's all I have to say to that. But like, I'm thankful that you thought about me. I appreciate it. Like, it means a lot that you were like, oh, Princess will like this, but I don't like it. So now I'm stuck with this bear. I'll probably get rid of it in a few years when I need to declutter my life. Because I've been looking, like, near my desk recently, and I'm like, there's too much shit over here. Oh, hey! A present. I'm like, I need to get rid of stuff. Which I do. I do need to get rid of stuff. Oh, excuse me. Had to yawn. But I don't, this is like a common thing for people with depression. Like, they like get rid of all of their earthly possessions when they're like at the edge, you know? And I don't know if I'm at that edge yet. If you don't know what I mean by that, then good. But I don't think I'm there yet. I definitely think I should probably go into like a partial hospitalization program. And I think I will. Edge sounds spoopy. Well, it's not good. Like, I don't have a problem talking about this stuff, but I feel like if I say the words, it's gonna create this like catalyst effect, and then I'll break down again. But like, I don't mind talking about it, but like I have to be careful with how I say things so that like I trick myself into not like having a mental breakdown on stream. But yeah, so you probably will be seeing a little bit less of me in May. And I can explain that in a bit after we're done with Gulliver. Oh, that's them! Those are definitely my communicated parts. Come here, you little troublemakers. Alright, the pieces are crammed back in here. Let's see if this thing can send a message. I don't feel like, I'll tell you about it now. I don't care about what Gulliver has to say. So I've been talking to my dietitian, and she just noticed that like I'm really struggling. And she was like, I think you should go into this partial hospitalization program for eating disorders. And she's right, I should. But I've been like putting it off, and so I'm not gonna put it off anymore, and I'm gonna try to go in May. And so I'll be gone most of the day, like from morning until like 3 p.m. 4 o'clock. So like the time where I usually stream. And that's for like partial hospitalization program is like anywhere from like 2 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks usually.
but I think it would be beneficial because my mental health has not been the best, and it's definitely been affecting like my eating, and I want to be better. So next year, next year is the year of self-worth. This year's the year of friendship. I'm gonna try to do some more collabs. I'm talking to some of my streamer friends, and hopefully in May we can do a collab. Hopefully I can do some more collabs. It's just I'm shy. Like I don't know if you've seen my streams where I do collabs, but like I feel like I'm so boring. I don't mean to be boring, but I'm just shy. But like if you see me where I'm in other people's chats, I'm like so talkative. I'm so fucking funny. But when I talk to people, it's like, oh damn, are they the same person? You're usually the quiet one in a group. I mean, I usually am too. Like if it's one-on-one and I'm really comfortable with that person, it's like I'm the loud one. Like if you see me and my best friend, we're both equally wild. No, we're not. I'm more wild. Like I'm the out of pocket one in our friendship. But like they're the quiet one. And with my other best friend, I'm more the quiet one. But like I'm also out of pocket. I'm saying some stuff that I should not be saying, but it's fun. It's fun to be wild sometimes, but not in like a bad way. Just like, okay, maybe you should be quiet. But it's like I want to be myself, but like I have a hard time being myself. Like if you ever been here for like my streams where I'm drinking alcohol, I feel a lot more myself because my inhibitions are free. I'm a lot more like talkative and giddy and weird. Whose house? Rilla's. I drink alcohol here. It's usually when I stream with Gil. I've done like 2 streams with him where I've been drinking. Oh, excuse me. Where I've been drinking because I don't drink a lot because the medication that I'm on, I'm not supposed to drink. But during those times, I was not taking that medication, so I was like, pour it up. Shots, 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 shots. But not really, I don't do shots. I love me a margarita though. I could just have a non-alcoholic I just like the margarita mix. I don't really like drinking alcohol. I think alcohol tastes disgusting. But I love the idea of a margarita. And I love the feeling alcohol gives me. But I don't like drinking alcohol. But I do like margarita mix. You see where I'm going with this? Like if they could make a non-alcoholic margarita that gave me the same feeling as drinking an actual margarita, I'd be unstoppable. I would be unstoppable. You can't drink beer yourself? Yeah, I think beer tastes like throw up. My uncle gave me beer before, like just to taste it, and it literally tasted like throw up. Did I throw up? No. But that, like, I knew what my throw up tastes like because I've thrown up a lot in my life. We're switching this. We're switching this around because Rilla, for some fucking reason, loves to cook over here, so we're moving her house around. She loves to be right here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put her right here. Not be, not be putting cobwebs at her house. I can't believe I did that. Usually go for long drinks or rum and cola. What is a long drink? Explain a long drink to me.
I think she needs like a sink right there. Oh, we could put, no. Actually, let me see a sink. Show me a sink. Is this sink? That's workbench. What am I looking for? I'm looking for plumbing. Plumbing, here we go. Sink. It's like a soda with alcohol. I see. I mean, I know what a rum and cola is. I don't think I like rum. I think I had rum chata like once. And I was set. I was good. Where are the sinks? Here we go. Got a bottle of rum. So we have alcohol here. Like, it's in the freezer and I want it gone. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it taking up my precious room for more food that I can put in the freezer. But I'm thankful that Gil doesn't drink alcohol a lot, because it was getting kind of scary for a little bit. But actually, what if I do like this kind of situation? Was this something? That is something. Okay, let me move y'all. Nope. I need you moved. Yeah, I need you guys over here. But, what was I talking about? I can't even remember anymore. I need these to connect. I need, like, a pillar for counters. What if I do... like... no. Is that it? Is that all I can do? Can I put this here? I can't put that there. Okay. Then I might do like that kind of situation. And then put like that there. This here. We haven't opened the bottle once. And that's fair, you know? Can she get back here? No. Like, I love the idea of that, but I don't think she can get back here, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Oop. Wrong. Wrong, incorrect. Pick that up. Yeah, like that. I need there to be, like, is there a chair that's just like an armchair? Like this? Like this, but like cute. She does not have room. The things I do for her, like, fuck her, honestly, but... what is coming? What color is this coming? Should I do white? Or... I'm between these colors. We could also do this peach chair. We might do, yeah, peach chair. This is where she sits. Okay. Let me move this over here. Put that here. Ooh. Do we hate this? A little bit, but if she uses this like this, then I'm happy. Let's get her some accessories for her for cooking. Cause I think I took some away actually. Does she cook? Hello Kitty's a baker, so I guess. Bakers would have like this stuff out here and a stand mixer. Get her a stand mixer. Put that there. Put that there. And I'll put that, and I'll give her a food. What food would she have? Do we have an apple pie? Did I pass the pie? No. Apple pie. Boom, bam, bing. There we go. Apple pie. Right there. This chair kind of sticks out. I might get a new chair. Like, I love the idea of that peach chair, but it sticks out so much. Colorful, vivid. I'm gonna do this cute one. I don't think she can use it. But does she need to use it? Not really. Not really. Yes, she can sit here and eat. And then if she needs to, she can pick up her phone, answer it that way, turn the music off if she needs to. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm fucking with it. I need to, ooh. Okay, there we go. White wood, gray wood. Well, I have to go neutral or natural. Silver, red, pink, light blue. Let's go yellow. And then natural. And then I feel okay with this setup. It leaves like a lot of room here. Should we put anything there? This wasn't supposed to be like a Rilla's house redo for like the 80th time, because that's what I've done, because she just refuses to use the oven that I've set over here for her. So I put it over here. I think she'll use it now. Now this feels empty. I might move that. Put this here. And then what else does Hello Kitty like? I don't care what Rilla likes, but what does Hello Kitty like? She likes baking, and she likes hanging out with her friend and being bossy and in the way. So, let's put something in for Mimi, because fuck Hello Kitty. You know what Mimi would like? Mimi would like to sew. And so I'm gonna put a sewing machine here. Do I have a sewing machine? Somewhere. Actually, you know what? I might put this stack of bags. What's lime? Who has stacks of lime bags? Beans? Put some beans there. Some bottle crate. Let's look at logos first. Blue, white, orange, apple, peach. Are we peach or pears? I think we're peach. So here's some peaches. Make this white. Oh, don't stack that on top of that. It'll be like a little storage area for her. I said Mimi, but fuck what Mimi wants, you know? I mean, I love Mimi. Mimi is my favorite of the twins. Because all Hello Kitty does is stay her big ass head in the way when I'm trying to do shit. Not really, I'm done with this. Hopefully she uses it. Because if she does not use this, I am gonna have to kill Rilla. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I mean that with my whole chest. I'm gonna have to take her out back. And she's gonna meet the pointy end of the shovel. And Anyway. What are we doing now? We're gonna go to Harv's Island? Yeah, we're gonna go to Harv's Island. Who's here? Oh, Gulliver. We already did Gulliver's thing, and I didn't like reading his stuff. Ooh, isn't someone's birthday happening soon? I think I read that. Yeah, April 16th is Marty's birthday. Is that Pom Pom Pern's birthday? April 16th is on a Wednesday. I checked. And... Yay, murder! Yeah! I don't know if I'll be here for Wednesday, but I will try. Also, I visited my other island, and I got this. So now, I'm a global wanderer. You know what? I've always wanted to jet set. I told my dad, I'm gonna grow up, I'm gonna be a jet setter. Even though I've been afraid of planes my whole life. He was like, aren't you afraid of planes? I'm like, yeah. He's like, how you gonna jet set? I'm like, a boat? I'm gonna boat set. I'm gonna get me a yacht. A yatchet. I still don't have that yacht. I would love a boat. I don't know. Something about being on the open seas seems great. And then you see those like those stories of like the sailors and like people in the Navy on those boats and stuff, and that shit looks terrifying. Where do I want to go? I want to fly. That shit looks terrifying. But like if you've ever been on a cruise, that shit's not terrifying, but it's probably terrifying because, you know, like the fishermen that are on those fishing boats. Scary stuff. No, I wanted to join the Navy. This is back in my youth. I wanted to join the Navy. I wanted to be in the military. It turns out I really didn't want to. I just like structure. I like structure. What do I have in my life right now? Not structure. I don't have that. And here I am. And I'm trying to structure my life. But like it's hard. It's hard. And you know what's been helping me? Treating myself like I'm a baby. And it's been like, okay, you need to do this. And I'm like, I don't want to. And I'm like, but you have to. And I had to be like really gentle with myself. And I'm like, you know what? Okay, I'll do it for you. Like, I have to treat myself like I'm someone else's child. Not my own. Like, I can't be like, this is me and I'm doing this for me. Like, I have to be like, I'm someone else and I'm doing this for them. Because I can't do things for myself, but I can do things for other people. Like, no problem. Like, cooking, like, if I have to cook for myself, I'm like, fuck, no. No. But, like, if Gil was like, I'm hungry, I'll be like, okay. Anything for you, love. I'm gonna do it reluctantly because I just hate cooking in the first place. But I'll do it. I'll do it for him. Do I have... This is a Jolly painting, right? And I have this, I think. Jolly starts with J, and I do have this painting. And then this painting is the what? Scenic painting. Do I have this? Scenic starts with S, and I do have the scenic painting. Also, Red came to the island on Monday, and I have a sculpture. I got the Rockhead sculpture and the something painting. Just so I let you guys know that we're only two pieces. Like, we have like 9 pieces left. I'm trying to say we've completed like a little bit now. Leaf, you sold me some bullshit. You sold me some bullshit and my shit's not growing. I thought I bought these. And my shit's not growing. Leaf, you're fake as fuck. And I hope you get diarrhea. Let's see. What do I have here? I'm gonna put this stuff away. And I feel like I'm done with Animal Crossing for today. So I don't want to put that away. But it wasn't a very long stream. And I'm gonna be playing Pokemon. And that's probably not gonna be a long stream either, because we're at the Elite Four. We're at the Elite Four. And so I think that's all that's left to do is the Elite Four, and then maybe a little bit of story. So it's probably not gonna be a long stream day. And that's completely okay, because I have shit to do. Like, I need to go to CVS and see if they have my ADHD medication there. And make dinner. And then be clean and do laundry. I feel like I've done everything that I want to do. We put that there. I can solve all this shit later. But yeah, what's for dinner today? We're having pork belly. And maybe some rice. Do I have any vegetables? I think I have broccoli, too. But Gil doesn't eat broccoli that's been cooked. He eats like a gerbil. So he only eats it raw. Weird. Weird as fuck, but that's what he does. So we'll probably have pork belly, rice, and broccoli for dinner today. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream. But I will be back at 1 o'clock. So in 15 minutes, I'll be back in about 15 minutes, and then we'll play some Pokemon. Thank you for showing up. Thank you, Pippisappy, for being here and chatting. Thank you for lurking, if you're lurking. Thank you for showing up in any way that you can. I appreciate it. Like I said, 15 minutes, I'll be back with Pokemon, and we're going to be doing the Elite Four battles. And yeah, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I hope to see you in the next stream, but if I don't, I hope you have a nice rest of your day, week, month, year, and life. Bye!